Hello everybody and welcome to No Man's Sky. So at the moment I am playing No Man's Sky, like you probably see, and this is a video, and I'm going to make two videos of this, how to get quite a bit of credits in a pretty quick way. So first off, I have to say that this is not, I'm not going to say this is the fastest way that there is, but this is the way how I personally think you can make a lot of credits. I do not have a lot of credits at the moment because I bought that ship right there. It's not the biggest ship in terms of slots, but it was, not that expensive, and I think it was a pretty good buy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is actually empty my inventory out a bit, and delete this, and well, this one as well. Well, let's keep this one. So it's full. Well, we can't store anything. Let's destroy this. So the first thing that I recommend, because yes, we have to be on, and this is randomly, so it's pretty difficult to know, but you have to be on a water planet, I think, for this to happen. So I recommend to get this item. You gotta find the blueprint for it first, and you gotta put zinc or titanium in it, and basically it gives you the ability to breathe longer. So I recommend you to get this item, because it's going to help you in a lot of ways. So the first thing that we have to do is you need to use your scanner. So you probably already remember that you need to use it. So you use it and we jump in the water, and you see these exclamation marks all over there. So these exclamation marks actually, and in a lot of planets these are sort of special items that you don't really see a lot. At least to my knowledge, I've not seen these items a lot. So you have to go in the water, and we can search around for it. So use the scanner and we find it here, an aqua sphere. So the thing what is important is the price. You see the price of this item. This item is really expensive, and you only need to find a few of them to get 100k, and that is a lot. This is a really easy way to get a lot of money, or credits, let's just call it that, very quickly. So this one here, it's fucking stuck under there. I've had to have a lot of times where items are just stuck, or I've even had like buildings that were sort of stuck. So I recommend you to get this item, because it means you can basically breathe for an infinite time if you do have a bit of zinc. So here you see, and there's a lot, like this ocean or sea, whatever it is very large. So there's a lot of them. So here we already got a lot of it. It's just a lot. The only problem, and this is why I'm going to make another video on something else that gives you a lot of money, is that it takes one slot. So it means that you need to have a good amount of slots in your exosuit and your ship, otherwise you're going to get full. I've seen videos of people saying that you need to attack other ships and something. I have attacked some other ships, but the thing what happened was, I don't know why, but I attacked the cargo and it just says nothing, that I find nothing. Like, I don't know why, but the two ships that I attacked had nothing in them, just nothing. So for me, this is a much safer way. Like, you're not going to get killed in this way. But the thing is, if you do get some upgrades, like where you can breathe in the water longer and everything, then I recommend that a lot. Like, you do need zinc. Well, let's actually look at it. Zinc, yeah, or titanium. Like, titanium gives a lot, but it's easy to find. I mean, it's not a very hard resource to find. But you see, there's another one, and there's one as well. So let's go in there, but we have to be a bit careful because you do not want to drown. But this is a way, like you see, I already make a lot, and you can very easily, well, you are really lucky if you have like a store close by. You can find these ones at random on planets. But if you are not, oh my god, this one is, again, it's under there. If you do not have that, then it is okay as well, because you can very easily fly out of the, away from the planet and go to the store and sell it. Like, this will give you a lot. Basically, what I do not have at the moment, I do have like a clean inventory of the ship and yourself. Protection is offline. And I do have a bit of bad luck that they are not very close to each other. Like before, I had like 4 of them, really close to each other, and now I do not. What I also recommend, but I do not. I have the first boost, but if you actually can, I can buy the second one. I do not have the resource for it, but get that range boost, because it will help you find them. Because right now you see there's another one there. Yeah, and these sentinels, when I first played the game, I actually thought that these were just enemies, but right now I never have to fight them again, because if they see you mine resources, they will attack you. But the very simple thing is, if they see you mine, just stop for a moment and they will fly off. So it's pretty easy to hide from it. So we can go in here, like there is one again. But I do not like to go into these caves, but here is one, you know, pretty close by. We can see it on the ground. And we can very easily, you know, go there and pick it up. And these things just give a lot. Like I had friends where there were also like these blocks, I don't know where they were called, but these were about the same price as this. So that is fine as well if you can get them, but just try to search for these things. So let's fly up again. You see already, like this is a lot of credits that we're already making at the moment. So this is a really easy way to get credits without really doing anything. Like if you do this like for an hour, you probably have, you know, yeah, well, more than 1 million at least, I think. But you have to be a bit lucky that they are placed good, because right now they are placed, you know, quite far away, and I do not have the best oxygen, you know, tools, because I can upgrade that. But I don't really do it because at the moment I've not seen a lot of planets where there is actually water. So this sucks pretty big. Like, can we actually shoot a grenade, blow it up, and did it actually destroy it? I think it actually destroys it if you do that, but I'm not sure. But you can see, let's get this one, and then I'm going to end the video. So this is a way to, you know, to get a good amount of cash, and cash is very important because you do need it to upgrade your suit, you do need it, well, for everything. Basically the biggest resource that I think you really need in this game is credits, because you need, you know, you want more inventory space. So here we get another one. You do want more inventory space, you do want a bigger ship, more inventory on your ship, and these ships, they can go a lot. Like I've seen one that had, I think, 32 slots. And that was, I think, 6 million. So first of all, I wanted to actually buy that one, but I actually heard what was the limit. I think it was 45 was the highest you can get. So I'm probably going to try to get that one first. So I do not know if there are actually tools in the water where you can like go very fast, or like a boat or anything. I do not think there is, but there we got, you know, a good haul again. Like look at this money that we made. It's just a lot. And you can, you know, shops do not have like a limit, so you can basically sell them how many that you want. It doesn't really care. Like they were too close together again. They're on a great spot, and it's just, look, this is the most fun way to get money, but it is a way to get it in a very easy way. So like here, let's actually get, yeah, they do like to get stuck and everything, and that really sucks. I really do not like that. So we do have to go back to the ship to actually, well, there's an animal. I already spotted that one. You can also do a bit of spotting if you see, you know, animals that you've not yet discovered. And you see, oh, I actually wanted to do, yeah, you can also do it with like walks and everything, like here, and then you press escape, and you can get a bit of cash for it. But to me, I do always do it. It's especially rewarding if you actually complete the whole planet, like you see here. If you do it, you see, wait for it to pop up. Yeah, you see you get a lot of units. But on a lot of planets, I personally have had the problem that it's not that easy to actually to find a lot of them. So let's actually get some shield. Oh, we already have it at maximum. It is what I wanted. So if you do not know, the shield, this actually restores your armor for like your planet. See, there's another one, and there is actually one here as well. And when you do this, you see we do get a good amount of it. We almost actually, we do not need a lot. Oh, it actually didn't. Yeah, sometimes I think females and males actually, both of them give you cash. Like both of them you need to scan, not to complete the list, but just if you want to get a bit more cash. But this is a very easy way to get a really good amount. Like the ocean is very big, like you see there are one of those on this planet, so basically you see there's more there and there. You can get it very easily. But our inventory is almost full, and this is the only big problem with it. But thank you for watching, and I hope this video did help, you know, some of you guys who wanted a bit of credits. So thank you for watching, and I see you.